Hey, I'm Bob. I've been blind since birth and I'm into Star Wars and anime. We're going to be talking about Star Wars Visions. This is a series of Star Wars anime shorts that has just dropped on Disney Plus. Going to be talking about Tatooine Rhapsody today. This is the second out of 9 shorts. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. These things help the YouTube channel. So, there are spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen the episode, I recommend you watch that before you listen to my thoughts, my first impressions. If you don't mind spoilers, then let's go. So, this episode is all about a rock band trying to make it big in this vast Star Wars galaxy. You have musicians from all walks of life. You have Jay, he's a former Jedi from the Clone Wars. And Jay has lost everything. He's lost his temple, he's lost his fellow Jedi Knights. I guess Jay was a Jedi Knight. He could have been a Padawan. And he has been taken in by Guy the Hutt. And Guy is a bass guitar player. I think it's called a rumble bass. And this bass guitar doubles as a freaking flamethrower. So how cool is that? We have a Hutt with a flamethrower. We have two droids in this rock band. We have Curdy. She's voiced by Shelby Young, and she plays electric guitar. She's one of my favorite characters. We also have V5. He's their sound mixer. And we also have Lan. He's a three-headed alien who plays cluster drums. And Lan is voiced by veteran Star Wars audiobook narrator Mark Thompson. So it's awesome to see Mark getting to play a role in a Star Wars animated project. I know this is something he's been wanting to do for a long time. So congrats, buddy. So it was awesome to see Boba Fett show up in this short. And Fett is voiced, of course, by Tamora Morrison. And how cool is that? We're getting to see Fett before he's going to be showing up in the Book of Boba later this year. So this kind of whets my appetite for that show. And Jabba the Hutt, he's put a bounty on Guy's head. I like that. Even though this is a bit of a humorous short, we still see Guy having to deal with a death mark. He's been marked for execution by Jabba. He will not join Jabba's crime syndicate, and nobody says no to Jabba the Hutt. I like that we got to see what his rumble base flamethrower can do. Fett was sent sprawling, and Fett being Fett, that just slowed him down. Guy did eventually get captured, and he got taken before Jabba. And we see his band members. They're frustrated. They don't know how to help him. And Jay, the lead singer, he says, "Well, what the heck can we do? We're just a band. I don't know how we're going to be able to help him. We're only a band." But sometimes if you stick with what you know and do it to the best of your ability, you can wind up on top of the situation. So Jay, he decides to go and save his buddy. Guy was the one who took him in after the Clone Wars and provided him with a family. So Guy is he's shackled, but we see him freed, and his buddies show up, and they're going to perform for Jabba. Jabba has allowed them to perform for him in front of a crowd. I think we're in Mos Espa, and so they're performing their musical number, and we see Jabba tapping his tail in time to the music. And we even see Boba Fett, the most feared and notorious bounty hunter in the galaxy. He's nodding his head along with the music just a little bit, just a little bit. And after the tune's finished, I liked how this one kid, he starts chanting, or maybe it's a she, starts chanting one more song, one more song, one more song, and everyone in the audience starts picking it up. And Jabba decides to spare Yi. And it's cool that we still see Jabba acting like Jabba because the audience is eating this stuff up. And Jay, being a former Jedi, I get the sense that he might have been a negotiator because he takes his lightsaber microphone and he says, "Hey Jabba, how would you like to be our first sponsor?" And Jabba speaks the language of credits. He speaks the language of power, of fame, and Jay has appealed to the things that Jabba cares about the most. And Jabba knows a cash cow when he sees it. So yes, of course, Guy is spared because these guys are really good, and Jay has used their musical talents to save his longtime pal, and I really enjoyed that in the short. I mean, even though they're just a group of musicians, sometimes using what you know can get you out of horrible situations. And we see that here. And I really enjoyed it. I give it a 10 out of 10. So awesome short. Next time we're going to be talking about the twins. I can't wait to watch that one. It's all about a couple of twins steeped in the dark side. They're going to duel on board a Star Destroyer. So that's what the summary says anyway. Can't wait to watch that. So going to be talking about that next time. I will hear you guys in the next Visions video, and have a great day.